flesh and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
Won't let me pass, huh?
What do you hope to accomplish?
Battle 1. Fight!
Is that it? Yeah! This is it!
Accept your
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
die.
What the? What the?
Die. Crush you!
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight!
Too slow. Accept your
Fine! Whatever! Don't cry now!
This is
Saw
it.
that! Yeah! So, knock it. Yeah!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight!
I'm on you! Gotcha!
Taste power. Now they're gone. Eternal sleep. Weak. This is it. Die.
Take this! Don't cry now!
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Final battle. Fight!
I'm on you!
Time to win.
Fine! Whatever!
Take this.
Fine! Whatever!
What's this? Not yet. Too slow.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
You're not too bad, you know.